Well, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys enjoy the show. And we'll be live doing stuff. Hmm. Nice. Welcome to the show, everybody. We're just getting started. And yes, hello. Welcome to the show. Is anybody here on YouTube? Oh, what's up, everybody on YouTube? I guess I probably won't be saying the thing. So, Jimmy Carr, your package is delayed. That's no good. Hello, still Bink. Thank you guys all for joining. We're double dipping today, in case you didn't notice this. So I'm gonna try and be selling here. I'm trying to sell here, and then this camera right here is for like we're gonna cut up videos from this later, and you're gonna get some like watch time on it. You know what I mean? So you guys pick whichever one you want to watch. This one's vertical, this one's horizontal. We're in big transition right now, so we're definitely trying to figure it all out. Uh, Hope you guys like it. Feel free to drop any comments. I probably won't see the comments that you guys drop, but I will see the comments that these guys drop. So, hello, Arnando. What's up, everybody? And just in case anybody wonders on this camera, in case you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, this phone's live, and you can watch horizontal here or vertical here. So yeah, so that's it. And welcome to the show, guys. Insects and Amber, as always. We were just doing some leaves where we left off yesterday. We were doing some Dominican Amber leaves, which we got a pretty good one right here, actually. This one, a little bit dark, but when it's backlit, it's very good. It's like not showing the best on the camera. Oh, this is the one with the mosquito in it. Actually, this one's really cool. This is the one with the mosquito in it. If you look very closely right here, right there's a mosquito, and look, there's a little ant too, along with a very big plant hopper. Yeah, Anthony, yes, this is the mosquito that you spotted yesterday. I didn't even see it until Anthony Villarreal pointed it out, because a lot of times you guys see stuff in these pieces that I miss, because you guys have, what, there's 114 people? That's 228 eyeballs on this piece of amber right now. So there's a mosquito, there's a little ant, there's a leaf, pretty good piece, and there's a big plant hopper with actually very, very clear inclusion, very clear eyes. Let's see if we can't take a little closer look at this guy. Boom, look at his face. This piece is at 70. Anybody who's new here, all these pieces are available, so the first person to say take takes it. Oh, wow. That is really clear. I think this is a microscope piece, and we have various kinds of microscopes here. I'm gonna do this one real quick. Dominican, yes. Looks like any next to top that doesn't even make sense. All right, so let's see if this one microscopes well. He's a little deep for this microscope. We might have to go to the big boy. You can see him pretty well. Look at that. He's looking pretty clear. You can see his eyeballs. Buster, it's very common. It's very possible for these insects to be extinct, but it's a lot of research to find out if it is. Dominican amber here is 20 million years old, and then Myanmar amber is 100 million years old. So Myanmar has more extinct species. Oh, that's a super clear one. Look at that. Look at that. That's super clear. Tongia, your phone went crazy. Here, you guys got to see this too. Let me show the other live stream this piece too. You guys, let me show you guys. Look at this piece under the microscope. Super clear. Super clear. Hey, Chad Ryan, I sent your I sent your invoice today too. Yeah, you guys, sorry if the camera thing's confusing. I mean, I'm not sorry, but we're just trying our best to go live on multiple platforms, and it's a whole spider web of things. So we're trying our best to get you guys live on every platform so you guys can watch here. But if I say the names of each platform, I think I can get like shadow banned or something. So I don't necessarily say them that often. That's the thing. Here we go, a little closer. A little closer. There we go. How's that? On this camera I'm pointing to right now. How's that, you guys? Does that look good? So I'm gonna be selling here. But here, this camera I'm pointing at right now, I'm selling here. Still think you like the clarity? Yeah, I feel like this one's a little better, but if I can get the other one set up right, it can be just as clear. It can be just as clear. This phone is not as good as this phone. This is a better phone. But I don't have the money to just buy infinite really good phones. So, what's up, Frank? This piece, last time I'm gonna show it for a sec. This piece is going for 70, so are all the ones here, but this one's exceptionally good. First person to say take takes it, and I invoice through PayPal. So this one has a leaf, a very museum grade plant hopper, which is a common species, a very clear mosquito, another common species, but he does look amazing. Thank you very much. Faith is the most important thing and belief in life, you guys. We will get it figured out, and we will have faith. All right, so let's see. Anything in particular that you guys want to see before I go to the next section? I know we have one Dominican amber slab. Where is it? This guy. Frank, thank you. I know, I'm surprised nobody wanted that piece. It's such a really, really nice piece. Dominican amber slabs, like this one I'm about to reveal, is amber that's half polished, half raw. And it could have anything inside. This goes at $2.50 a gram. That's a pretty one. Myanmar plants. We can do Myanmar plants. I don't have a plant section. This one's super clear. Zero secondary colors coming off of this one too, which means it's like just as pure can be, which is odd because it looks like it has burnt stuff inside, but I'm not seeing any blues. Pretty good one. Let me get the price on this guy. Oh, and then there's the raw side. So if anybody wants, that's a nice piece of amber. That's a nice light colored piece of amber. Just if anybody just wants a freaking beautiful slab, this one's at 40 exactly. This one's at 40. Any Myanmar plants? Let's see what we can do. Myanmar coffee, Dominican slab. So this 40 for that slab. Myanmar coffee stuff goes here. How are you guys doing? You guys all right? 4 watchers, but hey, at least it's on. You know, at least it's counting. I don't have a Myanmar plant box, so I've got leaves before Myanmar for sure. Let's see. Let's search for the rares and the museum grades. We'll start with the rares. This is all the time of the dinosaurs. Thanks. I mean, as it stands now, we're not monetized yet on the other place, so just let's see, maybe I can get a better view on that other one though. Give me 1 second, SU1. What if I can get like a better, I got an idea, you guys, hold on. Bear with me for a sec. Cord's too short. Maybe this will reach. Reach. Yes. Maybe that still looks weird. Maybe that's better. Still looks not the best angle. This looks so dark here too. This camera is so dark. Why is that camera always so dark? Maybe I'm gonna switch you guys over here. How's this view? Still looks dumb. If I just put it right next. What if I just put it right here? So awkward with two cameras. Like so awkward with two cameras. And this ring light just stinks. Maybe that's better? We can give that a try. And with a little extra light on it. Boom, that does literally nothing. Turn it all the way up. It is all the way up. Any comments on this live feed here? Drop comments. All right, guys. What's up? Jepson is a TikTok. Yes, it's better. Thank you so much, Meow Mix. Thank you very much. I appreciate that because yes, it's better. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for commenting here. That looks good, Andrea. Meow Mix is better. You guys are on both apps right now. You guys are the best. Make a little more room. Final touch. A little closer. Okay, hopefully it's a little better. So now that being said, let's do Myanmar rare. All right, so SU1, are you still here? Ash Ketchum, good to see you on both. Rare amber from Myanmar. So we're gonna look for plants. $95. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a plant. That looks like a very nice little. Oh, it's two mosquitoes making love. That could be an interesting one. Two mosquitoes mating. Worm. No. Some detritus, but not plant matter. That's a really cool one. No. Here we go. Let's see about this one. Boom! Alright, how about this, SU1? How about this? This one is a big leaf in amber. There we go. Alright, so I found it. This is a big double leaf in amber. This one's at 300. This is a big, really clear double. Actually, 2.5. The perfect American family. 2.5 kids. 2.5 leaves in this one. And it's very thin. It's very thin. And super big. As you can see, the inclusion itself is like basically 3 fingers tall. So that's very big. And let's take a little closer look. We can microscope this piece as well. I'll show it to this camera so you guys can see. Look at that. Look at that. That's a leaf in Myanmar amber. That's 1 leaf, 2 leaf, and then 2.5. Let me put the flashlight behind it for you guys. There, you can see the little plant cells and stuff. There you go. Can you guys see that on this one? That's a leaf from 100 million years ago in Myanmar amber. Boom. Okay, SU1. Here you go. This is with the flashlight behind it so you can see all the cells very well. And the stem running up the middle. I see a little bubble. Mind your energy. Nyoche, I feel like I had another really good spiderweb piece yesterday. I don't think anybody bought it. Do you guys remember where that spiderweb piece was from yesterday? That was Dominican for sure. We are looking at rare Myanmar amber that is a leaf in amber. Let's see if we can find anything else. Strange circle shape right there. Looks like it could be a seed. This is one of our big boys. Ooh, looks like a long pair of antennae running through this thing. This guy right here. I think we're going to take this one under the microscope. It looks like a myriad of different forest creatures are trapped in this amber. It looks like a pretty good one. Yeah, let's go under the microscope. There's not a web box. It's probably in the spider's box, actually. That's probably where it is. All right, check this out, guys. Boom, there's your leaf. Possible seed. Long antenna, that straight line running through. Yeah, it's an antenna because it has little segments. Very long, curved antenna. Boom, crisscrossing. Where's it coming from? Oh, that's one end right there. If we follow them all the way back, this one ends at the edge of the amber, so you can't really see. What about the other one? All the way down here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this piece. Not to mention a little ant right there, upside down guy. You guys like this? This one's at 300. It's at 300 because it's a very big museum grade leaf. All these little insects are all pretty B grade, but the leaf in it is the real winner. The double leaf, actually. Let's see if there's any other. Ooh, pseudoscorpion. Pseudoscorpion at 200. That's not a plant, but that's a very rare species that we love. Pseudoscorpions are like scorpions, but they don't have stinger tails, they just have claws. They still exist today, but not in Myanmar. Pseudoscorpions at 200. Not seeing much more in the way of plants. Torn up tree bark with excellent clarity. This could be interesting. Thank you very much, Anthony and Ash. This one could be interesting. Torn up tree bark with excellent clarity. Very interesting plant inclusion, actually. There we go. Lots and lots of weird little tree bark ripped up in this piece. It looks like a tuft, like almost like an animal dug out a tuft and like
spilled it onto the amber or something. Nice. This one is at 120. Very, very unusual inclusion, I must say. Let's see, next up in rare Myanmar amber pieces. Not seeing much more in the way of plant matter. I see one. I could look through my museum grade if you want. What about this? No, that's a swarm though. Early day. How's it doing here? How are you guys here on this feed? Is everything all right? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Show the rare insects box. That's the box I was just doing, SU1. That's the box I was just doing. So that has all the stuff in it that we just went through. Do you want to see some of these rare ones? Like this. Myanmar and Hydra and Mosquito around 60, 70 would make my day. I don't have that, but I have a freaking amazing plant mosquito from Dominican at 70 that nobody wanted. And I like this one a lot. Where'd it go? This one. I like this one. Still big. Actually, yes, we actually have a group of methane termites we haven't gone through yet. This one, look at this, look at this. What's up, Mr. Will's house? And then Jepson is a TikTok. This one's for you. Check it out. Look at this. This is a very good mosquito. And he's hidden behind a leaf, but very clear. Nice leaf right by him. And then there's also a super clear plant hopper. This guy right here. That's a little plant hopper insect, and you can see his eyes and everything. It's a very good piece. It's Dominican amber, so it's 20 million years old. I know you were asking for Myanmar, which is 100 million. And we have Myanmar mosquitoes and stuff, but I don't think I have a mosquito in hydro. But this one, I'm definitely putting my recommendation on him. Anthony says, if no one gets him by next check, he's Anthony's. Ooh, he's a nice one. There's also a little ant in there too. Look at that. Well, we can look through Myanmar mosquitoes to see what we can find. I know, he's really clear. Myanmar mosquitoes. Not a lot. Ice, ice. Next comment from Mr. Will's house is gonna be baby. Ice, ice, nice. I thought you were gonna say ice, ice, baby. But I see you tried to say nice. Boom. Looks good. Okay, good. I'm glad. I appreciate you guys watching on the tube. Myanmar mosquitoes. Here we go. Here we go. All right, first one. This guy's at 55. This one's at 55. So this is a Myanmar mosquito. Each piece will come with its own locality card. Looks like we have two mosquitoes here, an adult and a baby mosquito, along with two other little super microscopic little insects here. We gotta microscope these. You guys see those in the center of the screen? What's up top? What's up top? There's like a little thing on the bottom. Looks like a cool little termite on the bottom. I don't see much up top, but I do want to microscope this piece real quick. Those look like two very clear mosquitoes, and this one's at 55. Boom, oh my gosh, those are really, really clear. That one especially. Boom. That's a really good one. I can see why they would want to extract DNA from that. That one's at 55. That's a mosquito. Boom, this one's at 125. I think this one's a fly though. I don't think this one's a mosquito. I think this one's a fly. Yeah, it is a fly. It's a big one though. Jepson is a TikTok. I mean, usually the anhydros are pretty expensive. They cost me normally like 90 a pop to get them, which is why they go at like 150 or 200 or something. I'm looking through it, I don't have any anhydros. Here's another 55. I don't have a mosquito anhydro combo. That would be very, very special, but I can. SU1 taking the 55 one. This one's very good take. Very good take. SU1, this one's going to you. Boom. Beautiful piece. I'm gonna write you down. SU1. SU1, that one's in your cart. Going to you. Ugh. Amber Expertise, thank you. Because the more unique your username is, the easier it is for me to like search for it, DM you, all that stuff. So that's like super helpful. So thank you. I'll call you Amber Expertise. Amber Expert. That's a good one. Here's another 55er. Boom. Here's another 55er. Myanmar mosquito in a cab on the edge. Decently clear. Amber Expert on tube. Yeah. Was Amber Expert already taken here on TikTok or something? Another 55er. Boom, another good mosquito. Looks like two maybe. And this one looks fun. Myanmar Amber is from the time of the dinosaurs, Cretaceous era, as they say. This one actually is a smaller piece, but it has multiple mosquitoes in it. One, I can see two, maybe three. There's a little mosquito or a fly. I think it's a fly. Ooh, four. Four in this one piece. There might be more down here. Five. That's piece number 5 at 55. Then let's see, we got this one at 75. Two clear little guys. Oh, I think that's two jumbled on top of each other. That's like two back to back somehow. Yeah, that's clear too. This one's at 75 and it has another insect. Oh, Amber Expert, you have the wingless parasitic wasp, right? That piece is yours. Here's one at 90. Ooh, I like this one. This one's alright. It's a good cab. It's on tube. Yeah, go to watch. Oh yeah, did you post? Yeah, you or Andrea Bigham posted something you guys wanted me to see. That one's at 75. Got another 90. I am starving. Push through. All right, these guys are going back. Andrea, it's on your TikTok. Let's see if I can watch it right now. Can we get 5 one more time? Mr. Will's house, let me put him back out. I'm not sure which one was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll say. Number 2, the long one. Okay, yeah, we can do this one. Andrea, is it this one? Is it this one? Microscope. Nice. That right there. Interesting. Interesting. What is that? Those are definitely botanical. Could be bubbles, could be spores. Looks like little leaves. Interesting. Oh yeah, I definitely see some hair on some of those. Mushroom or leaf. This one definitely has some flows that went through it. Ooh, what is that? What the frick is that? Interesting. Oh, what the heck? Dendritic. See, this is the kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff that like, it's hard to identify what it is exactly. But if it was sent to the right university with the right researcher, they would probably find something so new and incredible in that piece of amber that like, it would make headlines. Because that looked really cool, and you had some weird inclusions, but I can't say exactly what they are. This is piece number 2 at 55. Mr. Will's house is asking if you can see flow lines. Let's hit with the UV. Let's see, there's some flow lines there. Boom, concentrated at the top, which is normal. Because it's probably a stalactite or stalagmite formation. There's flow lines. There's a good number of them. They're not the strongest in the world, not the weakest either. Kind of like in the middle. That circular formation indicates that this was hanging down when it was made, like a stalactite. How do you recognize a fake amber insect? They're pretty easy to recognize, to be honest. They're like usually gigantic and perfect. Yeah, it's a good piece. Yeah, like I was saying, the flow lines like that, especially with that spirally circle in the middle. SU1 takes it. SU1 takes it. Good take. That usually means it was a stalactite. I think it's stalactite hangs down. Stalagmite goes up. SU1, this one goes to you. Hey, turkey. Mr. Will's house ask in the rules of this live feed are that asking does not give you priority for a piece. It's always the first one to say take that takes it, and that helps avoid a lot of confusion. So, just so you know, that's the way it is. Yes, Andrea, like hanging from the branch, exactly. Cool. Thanks for understanding, Mr. Will's house. Good purchase, SU1. Those are our Myanmar mosquitoes. Do you guys have any requests? My stomach is killing me, so I gotta be, not killing me, I'm starving, so I gotta not get distracted here. I gotta stay focused. Let me know if you have any requests. Let me show you some boxes. Museum grade Myanmar, personal collection. Insect cabs, 150 box. I'm probably gonna get some food and come back. I'm trying to figure out this whole this app that app thing. Personal, we can bust open the personal. I usually sell like one piece a week from my personal collections. This is Jepson is a TikTok. We're looking through my Myanmar personal collection. So we might find it in Hydro in here too. This is my Myanmar personal collection of insects in amber. I usually end up selling like one personal collection piece a week. This one, oh, I forgot to show you guys. We made a poster. We finally made a poster, and this piece is on the poster, and it's freaking gorgeous too. Any guesses as to species identification? I know Amber Expertise probably knows what this is. This one's actually made it on the poster. Would you guys like a poster, an Insects in Amber poster? I actually left it in my truck, so. Oh, Andrea, a double phone holder. Interesting. Mr. Willshouse said fly. Christy says damsel. You guys are both not wrong. Look at that. That is a very rare species. Oh my god. You do not see that every day in amber. That is amazing. This one needs a microscope. Take plus to poster. Oof. I don't know if I can sell this one. The poster is almost ready, not ready yet, but I will show you guys. If you guys, oh my god, look at that. You want to take this plus a poster? If you want to, I will. If you want to, I will. SP Rocket, that's good. If you want to take this plus a poster, but the poster's not going to be ready for like a week or something. This one's at 500. It's at 500, not 900. Dang, that's good. We haven't really examined blue amber under the microscope super well yet. It's a damselfly. It is a damselfly. Hold on, let me see if I can get it better. SP Rocket, take 500 plus. I'm gonna throw in a poster. We're printing out. The poster's not like 100% ready yet, so you might get like the first version. Or like, did you see the poster on my latest TikTok? And yes, you guys, it is a damselfly. You've seen it? Okay, so yeah, that poster's getting just like a couple like tweaks, little upgrades here and there. And then the poster looks great. My woman knocked it out of the park. It's got that charm to it. It's like she just did it on her phone, but it came out like just charming. You guys know like beginner's luck, or like sometimes you just do something out of love. And boom. Okay, SP Rocket, do you want a display case with this guy too? I could throw that in. I can't make posters from this machine yet. It's not, the poster wasn't made from this machine. This is an excellent piece. SP Rocket, this one's going to you, plus a poster. Do you have a preference for poster size? Because I have one extra, but it's like really big. And then we're printing smaller ones, more like normal size. Poster. Do you want a display case? And Oakner, you need a display case? Let me write you down too. You can't print posters from this, but that would be amazing technology. And Oakner, I'm writing you down right now. Case for 5. And Oakner, got you. SG Rocket. I put this piece in there for you. This one's going to you, SP Rocket. As long as okay, case would be great. I can wait for the shipment. Okay. Oh, let me see if I can just ask Scrapper's Edge to do 2. Let me just make a quick phone call. If SP Rocket, if this phone call goes well, maybe I can ship your poster out tomorrow. SP Rocket, I could capture the scope here too. I could. And then get higher quality. No rush either way. Okay, cool. We'll see how baby's doing anyways. No pickup. Ugh. All right, so first one of the personal collection, and it's crazy because SP Rocket, that is on the poster. That piece is, you have a special thing because you're gonna have that piece and the poster, and it's big and proud and loud. Here's another one that actually doesn't cost as much, but I would not sell it. $350. This one just charmed me from the first moment I saw it. This is my personal collection. It's a spider lunging at a fly. It's a spider lunging at, oh sorry, a bee actually. This one could / should be on the poster. We could always like remake more posters and stuff. That's personal collection piece, never for sale. This one just does it for me. 400 for this snail. 400 for this snail. Boom. Crazy beautiful piece. This one's got its YouTube moments. Actually, yeah, I made a YouTube video out of this. Our YouTube videos have been flopping recently. It's like the more we try, the worse they get. This is a crazy snail. Do you guys see like the hair on the hair on the edge of the snail and stuff? Look at that. That's a crazy one. Oh, Nyoche, I got a piece out I need to show you. I'm gonna jump. We're gonna jump boxes real quick. Nyoche, this is for you. I think it's right on top. If nobody bought it, spiders. If nobody bought it yesterday. Thanks, Andrea. I know, I love the bubbles. I feel like they're the best thing ever. It's like a VH1 pop-up video. 90. This piece is available at 90. This is spider webs in Dominican amber. And spider webs are pretty rare. We don't always get them this clear, and this one's better than most. So check it out. Boom. There's some spider webs down there. Very clear, and then you got a big jumbled insect. Oh, I was saying, Nyoche, I was saying this one's for you. When I found this one, I set it aside. I showed it yesterday, but nobody got it. I thought you would like it. So this one's for you, this little spider web. Boom. Spiderweb in Dominican amber and very cognac-y. And then there's like a big jumbled insect here. Not sure what it is though. Who can really spell algarrobo? Here's the spiderweb. There's the spiderweb. Here's the amber in like its natural view. So the spiderweb's down here. Not the biggest, craziest one. It's better than most, but you've seen pretty much. This one's at 90. I feel like discounting it for you because I know how much you like spider webs. I'll do it at 75 if you want it. That goes for everybody though. You still got to be the first person to say take it. So I'm dropping this one down to 75. Spider webs in Dominican amber, which are very, very rare. We don't get a lot of them by any means. Yeah, think on it. I know spider webs tend to be like a little bit, like, you know, smaller, hard to see, like not super popping. I think you actually have another piece that's really good. All right, it's 12, it's high noon. It's high noon. Let's unbox a slab. One Dominican slab. 250 a gram. I'm even gonna pick a small one for you guys. New slab, no one's ever seen it. 250 a gram. It's gonna be approximately, I'll say that's 11 grams, right? That's $27. Okay, so it's gonna be 27. All right, Anthony, have fun at work. I might be on later. I might not. Kind of hard to say. Boom, super clear. And this one definitely has an anhydro in it, so I'm gonna. Well, Mr. Wilshouse takes it. I was gonna take it for myself. I was about to claim this one for myself. Look at this. Mr. Will's house. Look at this. This one's going to you. Look at this. You just scored yourself a surprise and hydro from the slab. Good job. That is... If my supplier knew that was there, he obviously missed it. If he knew that was there, he would have sold this to me for like $100. And then I would have had to resell it for like 125, 150 or something. So you just scored big time. Mr. Will's house, this one's going to you. And also a very good clear piece of amber. Let's see it under the UV. It looks like it doesn't have flow lines, but just a little bit. Nice semi-red. Really, really good take in general. Mr. Will's house, good take. That's a score right there. Good job. Good job. That is a big score right there. Boom, Mr. Will's house. Huh. You're welcome. Let's do another slab. That was a lucky one. Run our luck one more time. This one's big and thin. And 12, we'll say the same price as the last one, 27. What's up, Big Z? I like the ones with the, you say the hard back, I call it the raw back. I like those too. Oh, that one's thin and you can see a lot of detail, very, very clear looking through this one. You can see right through it. Very, very clear. Very, very clear. Mr. Will's house takes 27. 2 in a row. Let me see the back. Look at, if you look at, okay, so look, I'm gonna show you guys something. Mr. Will's house especially. So your first piece, the raw back is smooth, right? You see how that's really smooth? That's like higher quality skin. When you have raw amber, you want it to be smooth because if somebody polished this side, it's an easy job. You just polish the smooth skin, it takes a shine, you're great, right? This piece here, see how the skin is a lot deeper and craggier? If you were to try and polish this, you'd have to polish it all down to the deepest crack, which would waste it all away. So this is considered a lower quality skin. Now that doesn't stop them from cutting it in half and polishing it and stuff like that. But I just wanted you guys to know, in general, a nice smooth amber skin will always make it an easier polish job and is considered a little bit higher quality. That's from the lapidary perspective. Whereas the craggier stuff, not as much. Not a little bit lower, but still very beautiful. And you can see in the craggy ones, like with this clear amber, you can see inside the shape of the cracks. So they got their pluses and their minuses, but I just want to tell you guys that because that's the conversation you would have if you went to the amber mines. You know what I mean? Like if you were standing there in the Dominican Republic trying to buy and sell amber, they'd upcharge you on the smooth ones, and you could haggle them down on the other ones. That being said, I feel like continuing to unbox amber slabs. 14. We'll say this one's 13 grams, so that's 26 plus 6. That's 32. That's Ryan math, but yeah. This one's gonna be at 32, a little heavier. I think it's polished on both sides. Hey, Big Z, nice. You're looking at your amber. 2 Pink TV, are you taking this slab unboxed? This one's going to you. I'll still show it in front of the camera. On this camera here. Hey, anybody who's watching on the camera I'm pointing at right now, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I think that might make the view a little bit better for you guys. Tell me if it's a little more charming, just slightly zoomed in, like that. There, I think anybody who's watching this camera that I'm pointing at right now, tell me if that little zoom is better. Okay, so 2 Pink TV, do you want me to unveil it? Because I'll show it on camera, or I can keep it a surprise if you want to do it yourself. All right, we're unveiling it. Ooh, super clear. No way! No way! No way! That's like the best anhydro I've ever seen. Not really the best I've ever seen, but probably the best we've ever uncovered in a slab. Oh, two pink TV. Two pink TV. You scored so big just now. Two pink TV. No way. Look at that. Those are two, maybe even three amazing anhydros. You scored big time. Two pink TV. This is by far the sale of the week. That's the sale of the week by far. Three of them. Two pink TV. You scored. You know how many slabs we go through. We go through slabs all day, every week. And this one you picked randomly just happened to be probably the best one in this past like 100 or 200 slabs. Whoo! Two pink TV. Someone's looking over there. Someone's looking over your shoulder with a smile from above because you have been blessed by the best blind take that has happened here in forever. Two pink TV. Goodness gracious. I would have claimed this piece for myself instantly. Two pink TV. That's like A grade in hydro. That's like a triple A grade in hydro in a good grade slab. You can't get any better than that. You know what? Good job. That's really good. 32. Nicola. A lot of people who do live feeds with Amber, they don't necessarily know the difference between some kinds, and there's like a scam that goes on where people buy Dominican Amber, but it's actually Myanmar Amber, but they sell it to them as Dominican, so you gotta watch out. Woo! Two pink. I would have counted that down like if I were to move. I would have just gone like I'm gonna count down to one, but I counted down so fast. Well, nothing will top that for sure. Nothing will top that. So that's it for the Dominican Amber slabs for right now because nothing's topping that one. So how about some random amethyst to help us cleaning up the room? Nicola, I want to explain that to you just so you know. Okay, so look at this map of the world, you guys. The country of Myanmar, also known as Burma. They produce a lot of amber. They produce a lot, and you can get it for cheaper from there because the prices are cheaper and there's a lot of it. Now, Dominican Republic, they also produce amber. It's more expensive and it's a little bit clearer and stuff. So what happens is somebody in the Dominican Republic who sells amber, what they're gonna do, they're gonna call up somebody in Myanmar. They're gonna say, sell me some amber for $5 a piece, and pick out the yellow ones that look like Dominican amber. They're gonna buy, we'll say, for easy math, we're gonna say $5 a piece, they buy 500 pieces. So they get, no, $5 a piece, they buy 100 pieces. It's $500. They ship that to the Dominican. Now somebody in the States says, I want Dominican amber. They call this guy. This guy says, yeah, I got Dominican amber. I'll sell it to you for $10 a piece. And what happens is he sells the Myanmar amber that looks Dominican as Dominican amber, and he knows he's lying. People do this all the time. Then they sell it to this United States person, and they go live with it like I'm live, and they're like, look, we got Dominican amber. It's not Dominican, it's actually Burmese. Happens all the time. It's a big scam you guys gotta watch out for. And since I'm on it, since I'm ranting, I'll just explain. When you see people selling amber and you see amber with the little Myanmar drops, I know the regulars, you guys know what the drops are. These little cone-shaped drops. These only ever happen in Myanmar amber. Basically only ever. So if you ever see these little cone-shaped drops, like these things in a piece of amber, it's, especially if you see a lot of them, it's 100% Myanmar amber, that right there. They always reach the surface, they always have like a little white spot on them, and they go conical into the thing. If you see that, it's Myanmar amber. Also, UV light, Myanmar amber is much more purple. You see there's a lot of purplish to it. If it's got that purple, it's Myanmar. Whereas Mr. Will's house, two pink TV, let me show you in hydro. See two pink TVs in hydro is Dominican. I'm gonna hit it with the UV. It's green, it's blue-green, it's teal, it's bright. You don't really see much purple. Maybe a little, but not really. Myanmar, very purple. So that's end of rant. A lot of live streamers don't know that, and they sell that thank you for coming to my TED Talk on 2 simultaneous live streams. My TED Talk about amber. Ooh, some little coffee ambers, some small ones. Here's a really nice one. Good talk. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Sharon. There's a whole nother mystery, a whole nother can of worms I gotta get into with. There's something weird going on with like Baltic amber and Arabic rosaries. They always have the same kind of amber that I don't have access to. This piece right here, by the way, is 36. Instead of a big cube, it's close to a cube. It's a Dominican slab. It's cube-ish. Cube-ish. I have smaller cubes in Myanmar amber. Take 2 Pink TV. Good take on this one. Good take on this one. I realized I accidentally sold that at a discounted price. It's supposed to be 7 a gram, but I did 6 a gram. And I'm a man of my word, so we're sticking at 6 a gram at the discounted price. 36. 6 grams, 6 a gram, 6 times 6, 36. Ding. Can you guys hear my stomach? I swear you could hear it on the live feed. I am fasting. 2 Pink, yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it. I say so many numbers so many times so fast to so many people that I have to just go with what I say. I can't be like, it's 36, and then you say take, and then be like, never mind, it's 42. That's just, I can't do that. So, I can't do that. So, any price that most of the time, any price that comes out of my mouth is going to be the final price because I'm a man of my word. Yes. Let's see. It's 12:12. I think I'm gonna end it now. There's something that's happening this afternoon that may or may not prevent me from live streaming this again. So, not sure if I'll be back this afternoon. 2 Pink TV. It's all right. I don't get into trouble. I run this business. I don't have a boss. So, I think, thank goodness gracious, I can let my beard grow out, come in with messy hair, and I don't get fired. Big C, good job finding a fly in here, Amber. SP Rocket, that's a very good take. And if I live stream again, I'm gonna show you guys the poster, and you guys are gonna be like, dude, that's a cool poster. All right, you guys, thank you guys very much for watching. I may or may not be back later today. Depends on Mother Nature. I hope to see you guys soon. Invoice is coming out right now. We ship tomorrow. Might see you later, might not. Hope you guys have a day full of love and laughter and good food. Much love. Bless all the babies coming, all the babies recently born, our elders, our breath. Thank you guys. Thank you, God. Much love. Adios. Thank you guys.
I love you back. And say I love you back, Dad. Yeah, man, love you. And then say it back. Okay, I say it back. Good man, love you, bro. We're still live here? Alright. I'm ranting to myself online.